Hello, people. This is Detroit Miracle. Yes, indeed. I am here to talk about why the election and voting process has been such a great success over the years, as far as people caring enough to take part in it in mass numbers. Yeah, every election that's key and that affects society in a way and in which society hopes that they could benefit from that candidate in particular. Like that, the candidates are presenting themselves as being saviors, and we all know that. But why would the people believe them? Why wouldn't the people say that, well, maybe they're not the way to go, or maybe someone else might be better equipped to handle this job? Why don't people care enough to ask those questions instead of just voting and having the election process go on and on and on and continue on in the way that it has due to its tradition, and them not questioning the voting process in ways, but rather when it's time to vote, millions show up to vote. They take it upon themselves to say, hey, I'm going to make a difference with my vote and get out there and do this and do that. Well, like I said, that has been a success for years, decades, at least 100 years now, or maybe longer. And it promotes a freer society. So that's part of the reason why people are motivated to get out and vote and support the election process in general. I know, because it feeds you those beliefs, those ideas, those particular truths, stating that, hey, the power is within the people's hands to make a difference and their vote counts. So with that vote, it will enable them to make great change and progress and usher in a new, hopeful, promising way of life for all of society. You know, people keep in those hopes of that being the case, and that's why the voting process has been so successful and traditionally carried through in time. That's one of the reasons. But another reason is because people are gamblers. People are gamblers. And it's like, if you gamble, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you will probably lose the majority of times, because if somebody sets something up like that, then it's a slim chance you can win, or everyone isn't going to win, but everybody wants to. So it's like the people go out and gamble time and time again, even though they probably mostly take losses. And it works like that with them supporting the voting process. They say, wait, this candidate might be good, this candidate might be bad, but either way, my vote matters and I can cast it, and I'm gambling on this male or female to do their job and deliver. But if they don't, it's like gambling. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So people are like that. If people didn't gamble as much as they have and had, then the voting process and the election process probably wouldn't have ran as long, because people would have gotten fed up with it years ago. They'd be like, we're getting out voting each and every election in mass numbers of millions, but nothing is changing, or nothing as far as crime, unemployment, the wealth gap being so far away, where why isn't the candidates trying to bring it closer and all? You know, people have their wants, they have their needs, they have their preferences. Yeah, folks, well, I'm political right now, but I have other interests as well. That's why I had to bring this out and get it under discussion. Okay, folks, I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me, Detroit Miracle. Peace.